So I recognize that my relationship with food is a proxy for my relationship with life. I recognize that it's natural for me to have resistance towards food/life. I realize that part of the purpose of being a human is to work out this resistance that I have with food/life. I'm going to enjoy, be curious, find it interesting, aka Valerie, to explore this relationship between food/life until I can move into a place of natural, organic eating and living. Eating and living, because it's about food and it's about life. How does that feel? And Monica, the way that I put it, I want it to sound simple. What I want us to do is before we eat, okay, so now we're getting really into practicality. See, saying, but mindfully is very challenging and I'm still learning. Very perfect. So if we are present, are we present? Is our mind judging? So C says mindfully is very challenging. I'm still learning. So when we're present, using our senses. So when we're present, what are we doing? We're using our physical senses. We're using our sense of smell and smelling the food, taste, sound, touch, looking at the colors. And now I'm not in my mind. I'm not judging, not feeling guilty. Maybe I'm feeling my body and I can recognize, ooh, I'm hungry. Or maybe I'll recognize, ooh, I'm actually not hungry, I'm actually bored. And I'm choosing to use food as a coping mechanism. Interesting. So maybe I'll pick up the phone and call somebody or go for a walk. Once I become present, I'll say, ooh, I'm actually really sad. I feel so alone. And I was about to reach for chocolate or even a fruit, something healthy, even if I'm reaching for something healthy because I'm sad. It's a coping mechanism. Isn't that interesting? I'm avoiding feeling my emotions and instead choosing to stuff it with food. It's not a relationship that I want to have with food anymore. So once you become present, you're not just present with the food that you're eating. You're present with your physicality to determine what its real intention is with the food. And I'm being silent. So we all just sort of, we're present. Is everybody present for today? Is everybody present right now in the live? Manal, I took a screenshot. I love how I'm feeling and reconditioning myself to what served me. I said earlier, I'm rediscovering my appreciation of food, what works for me, what doesn't, what makes me feel bad, what makes me feel good, and how it impacts my whole body. I sort of detox, if you will, love the journey, allowing a new experience and reconditioning of what I desire of my health and well-being, my worthiness. Off wheat and dairy, and the killer yesterday was the sugar cravings. Beautiful. However, today I'm feeling a big change already. I feel good. More energy on all fronts, loving this process and my empowerment so much. I love mindful eating too, so much to appreciate. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. So I just asked if everybody's present. Angie said yes, and Karen A said, oh yes, and Monica said yes, and Lynn said yes, here and now. And Valerie said yes, but I'm very emotionally overwhelmed by this topic. I feel so much resistance. Okay, beautiful. So I love Valerie because my next question was, what do you feel now? So let's feel into our bodies. Okay, Valerie, what's the resistance you feel? I want everybody to feel into your physical body right now. Okay, everybody feel it, and I see all the hearts. Okay, this is so exciting, and I feel a moment of wanting to cry. I can feel such intensity right now. This is beautiful. Right now I know we're going to have a shifting moment. So open ourselves up to this shifting moment. I can feel it, my goosebumps. I feel it. I feel an energy shift right now. Open up your body and become aware and present with your body. What's your body telling you? What's What's your body telling you right now? What's your body telling you? Valerie, overwhelming sadness. I now see how my resistance to being alive equals my resistance to food. Food keeps us alive. Okay, beautiful, Valerie. And I feel that sadness. What do you want to do with that sadness? And what do you want to do with that awareness? What do you want to do with that awareness? Angie says, I want to be at ease. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. The body's just carrying so much. Who was it that said in the beginning that they're feeling so much stress? Was it you, see? And we just want to, no, it was Hamad. I don't know if I'm saying your name right, but I think it was Hamad saying about feeling a lot of stress. We're just carrying all of this judgment and expectation and fear and repression to our physical bodies. And this desire to be perfect and not dead and worthy and free. And we're carrying it in our bodies. Take a deep breath, everybody. Take a deep breath in and just let out all the tension that you're feeling in your physical body. Let it out. Let out all the resistance that you're carrying towards food, towards body, towards life. Just let it out. Everybody letting it out? Lynn, that is satisfied. I ate good enough. Fantastic, Lynn. Fantastic. Valerie, I feel the same stuckness in my throat as last time. My chest is super tense. Valerie, fantastic. Also my jaw. Fantastic. So Valerie, feel into your energy. Feel into it. Everybody feel into your body. And if you feel resistance in your body right now, we're going to release. Valerie, I'm going to guide you, and everybody, I want you to feel into your resistance. And I want you to tell me what that emotion is. Tired. Oh, it's one of my favorites too, Valerie. Tired. And then go further, Valerie. Tell me the story that you have. And everybody that's feeling your resistance, do the same thing. It's through this awareness that we become free. Angie, fear. Fantastic. Angie, what's your fear of? Valerie, I want to know what you're tired of. Tired of life. Tired of living. Tired of trying. Tired of being. Tell me what you're tired of, Valerie. Tired of what? Angie, what do you fear? What are you fearful of? Tired of life and being. Tired of life and being. Valerie, feel that and see where you feel it and see if you could just let it go. See if you can take it from where you're feeling physically and just remove it, just like you're removing something that you're wearing. Tell me if that's going to work. And also, I have a deep desire for ease. Beautiful. And also take a deep breath in. See that tired and see that feeling of just being done. Become aware of it and breathe it out. And then breathe in the ease. And tell me how you feel, Valerie. And if you have this need to cry or let it out, just let it out. Yawning, stretching, there may be so many things. Angie, of being too open. Angie, what does that mean, of being too open? Tell me what that means. Gary, fear is always my resistance. Okay, beautiful. And Gary, what is your fear and where you're feeling it? What are you feeling it? Valerie, I've been crying for 5 minutes now. Haha, big release. Valerie, you needed to tell me that because if you're crying, you're letting it out. So we already did it. Oh my God. I'm also laughing now. Well, because if you're crying, you're releasing it. And I was trying to guide you to releasing it, and you've already been releasing it because the awareness comes first, and then we need to find a way to release it. And when awareness, and then step 1, awareness. Step 2 is acknowledgement. We acknowledge what's desired. And then step 3 is letting go. And we let go by crying. We let go with, I remember I said I could feel a huge energy that's ready to go. I could feel the energy in the room peaking. And then we get into, and then we just release, because it's the seeing it that it's not seeing it is what builds up that energy. And when you see it, it allows you to be released. And then appreciation. Okay, Angie, being judged by who? Being judged by who? By who? Valerie, big release. Fantastic. I'm so happy to hear that. Erica, fear of failure. That after I leave this session, I'll forget all this because of the busyness of life and never really actually change. Okay, so Erica, beautiful. What do you want then? What do you want? What do you want? So fear of failure, beautiful. Awareness. Where are you feeling it? Now, what do you want? What do you want? Angie, being judged by anyone. And then Angie, I might offer to you, it's the one person that's judging you and projecting the judgment of others onto you as you. Can you start to see that rather than it's anyone, it's actually you? Can you see that? Can you feel that more importantly than see it? Can you see that? Yes, I see that. Thank you. Beautiful. And can you release it? Can you just use, like Valerie just demonstrated to us, is that awareness and that a release? Can you release that by that awareness of you thinking that it's other people judging you, but it's actually me judging me? And wow, it's me judging me. Wow. And release. Everybody that's here, show me with hearts, show me with words. Who's judging themselves and blaming other people for judging themselves? Who's judging themselves but blaming others for judging them? Oh, it's me. It's me. It's me. It's me. It's me. It's me judging me, but I'm blaming everybody else. Let's see it. Why do we see it? To release it. Release it. I also blame myself for judging others. Beautiful. So you judging whatever it is, what we got to realize, it's all about me and me. It's using the external to not calibrate with the internal. External to not calibrate with the internal. External to not calibrate with the internal. Okay, beautiful. Gary, I'm terrified that I may have run out of Snickers. Shoot. Beautiful. Okay. Angie, yes, the poop emoji, ego. I love the ego. Don't get us started on the ego, Angie. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Okay, let's take inventory. How is everybody feeling? How is the room feeling? How is the room feeling?